Hi everyone! So I'm excited to do a little bit of an update video on my vision process. I've been walking through a build I'm calling Dear Barbie, and we talked through inspiration, story, wireframing through Miro. For my process, it doesn't follow, a system each time. Each time it's a little bit different depending on what it is I'm doing, but I'm trying to walk through a little bit of behind the scenes of just how I might go about creating something. So, once I wireframe something in Miro, a lot of times I just pull the data into Tableau and experiment. I think that's where a lot of my builds start to take shape. I first kind of look at the aesthetic and the design, looking through Pinterest or other visual inspirations, and then the story starts to come together. And I think that if I had to put a label on the last phase here, it's probably the most tedious and longest phase of anything I build. But I tend to float a lot of things, and because I'm creating on the spot and in Tableau Live, I it's a lot of movement. So I may have a dashboard that gets resized and then all my floating shapes move. And I know a lot of you are scratching your head like, why would someone do that? I don't know. It's just what I love. The idea of having a free canvas and being able to move things around precisely the way I want is just what I do. Anyway, the Viz is kind of taking form. I've got a little bit of an intro here, playing with some fun icons and little tidbits as you scroll over. Right now, I think the piece that I was really struggling with is I have a lot of different data points and this fluid story I'm trying to tell. And last I worked on it, it just kind of felt chunky. There was this piece here about the different Barbies released, and then I had a piece about STEM jobs and women in these roles. Like it just wasn't fitting and it wasn't making sense. So I kind of moved everything off and started over with trying to understand how should this flow? How should I walk through the story? And there is a lot of text, I'll admit, and it's not my favorite. But right now I'm just trying to understand fitting the story together. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I'm getting close. It's feeling good. But until I get to the bottom, it's kind of falling apart. When I get to the bottom, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, hopefully it'll be out soon. If you guys are excited to see it, I don't know. And if you like this series, if it's been fun to kind of walk alongside me as I build something, let me know. Happy to do more of these in the future. But we'll see where this one's gonna go.